Cross over to county number 001, where our Coast Regional reporter Kevin Mutai is standing by. Kevin, you could give us a brief. We hear that the county governor is meant to be speaking to the press and just to the public by extension. Do you have any idea of what exactly is meant to be addressed, and will he be alone or will there be representation of the national government? Kevin.
Well, of course, yes, Dan. What the governor, together with the county commissioner, they're yet to talk about is the issue of the community transmission with regards to COVID-19. Old Town has become a center of focus here, with the health authorities raising an alarm over the spread of the virus, which has in the recent weeks gone up exponentially, and this is a worrying trend that the health authorities are even proposing measures, stronger measures, in order to curb the spread of the virus. Yesterday, Governor Ali Hassan Joho even said that they were in deliberations with the national government and the Ministry of Health to lock down that part of the Mombasa, that is near the central business district, in a bid to restrict people from moving, because right now community transmission of the virus is something that is now becoming more, it's being witnessed in that particular region, and the health authorities are saying that the only way to contain the virus is by limiting people from interactions, because also there's an issue of the cultural, the traditions, and of course also the household setups, because some of the sources that we spoke to, they're saying that in a family setup, for instance, you can find even up to a maximum of even 8 people in one single house, and they're saying that this kind of setup is the one that is contributing to the spread of this virus. And remember the containment, the county is under containment, and there are approximately let's say 1.3 million people in the island. This is an island, so if stronger measures are not being put in place, done, then I can tell you that this could, we could be heading to worst situation, because we're seeing that people are continuously interacting within Mombasa, and we don't know who's sick, we don't know who's not. But the county is saying that the only way for them to try and limit this virus is by using isolation. This means that they're tracing people who had already, they'll be found to be positive for the virus, and of course isolating them. But of course also there have been challenges in trying to do this, because then we're seeing the number of people volunteering to have their samples taken. One thing they're afraid of is the fees that they are yet to be charged, because according to the information that we received yesterday, is that previously they were supposed to be charged for the 14 days time that they'll be in quarantine. But what we got from the regional commissioner John Elungata yesterday, saying that that the county government has volunteered to give an incentive and even pay for the isolation fees for the vulnerable people who might not be able to get at least the 2,000 shillings required per day to cater for the isolation. But what we know so far is that the county right now is tracing, and it's a worrying trend. And remember, yesterday we had 11 confirmed cases for COVID-19. Mombasa has a total of 119 confirmed cases for the virus. So it is an exercise that we're expecting to go, moving forward with, of course, health authorities focusing now on, that particular area in Vita constituency, that is in the larger Vita constituency. But of course also right now, what we also know that the governor, who is yet to speak to the press and address the residents, is that together with the health authorities, they even appealing to members of the public to come up in, to turn up in large numbers, because what we know is that there are 2 centers that have been provided for testing, and one is in Makadara and the other one is in Vita. And of course we expect to see, like yesterday we had 53 people who had turned up, remember, in the larger region, because it has a lot of people crossing all over from Likoni, working in various parts of Mombasa. So these are something that we believe that the governor is yet going forward, put in place some of the things that perhaps we expect to be followed by the residents going forward with regards to stemming the spread of the pandemic.
Thank you very much.